Welcome to the Qigong Empowerment Healing Workshop. This is a preview. The workshop will be held on March 27th, Saturday, from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. It will focus on the effect and caretaking of vaccination before, during, and after, as well as the dealing with the what we call the long haul or post viral infection syndrome. As you know, the major viral infection is due to inflammation, as well as other aspects. So-called the long haul effect of people who have mild or even asymptomatic viral infection is a long-lasting effect. They have kind of a foggy brain, and some feel this excessive tiredness, shortness of breath. What we want to, in this workshop, dealing with fundamentally how to decrease the inflammatory aspect, as well as how to take care of ourselves to prepare for the vaccination. It is crucial that you should get vaccinated. It will protect you almost 100% from serious, deadly effect of the virus infection. So we will deal with three aspects of the what I call caretaking. One is food. What food should you eat before, during, and after the vaccine, and also for the long haul or the long post viral infection symptoms, what food you should be aware of. For vaccination, the food that you should really try to avoid is inflammatory component. And the major aspect is it called alcohol. Do not drink alcohol before, during, and at least 2 weeks after the vaccination, as well as other commonly infective seafood like raw oysters or sushi. You should refrain from eating that kind of food until you have well passed the vaccination. Again, a rule of thumb is 2 weeks after vaccination. In terms of the long haul, you should pay attention to that as well, that you should refrain from eating food that can induce an inflammatory reaction like the raw seafoods and alcohol. You should limit, decrease your alcohol consumption if you have those post-infection symptoms until you can heal those syndromes. that you should really refrain from ingesting and partaking alcohol and raw oysters and other form of raw seafoods. Then the second aspect of the workshop, we will focus on what is a good food to partake that help to reduce the inflammation. And one of the major anti-inflammatory herb the Chinese use is called the ginger. The ginger not only helps to be antiviral, antibacterial, but it's also a wonderful way to reduce inflammation. And in the workshop, I will show you some basic recipe of using ginger. The second is a form of tea, which is the chrysanthemum tea. And this is the chrysanthemum flower. And let me show closer to you so you can see. And you could buy it from Amazon or most Chinese grocery store. And you just take maybe 5 blossoms and put it in your tea cup and let it brew. Whatever tea you want to use. You want to use decaffeinated green tea, or my favorite, the Chinese fermented tea called pu'er or pu'er, P-U-E-R-H. Again, they are readily available to be purchased online from Amazon.com. I do not own or ever will Amazon stocks, so just want you to know that. We will look at a whole recipe of herbs and food that could help us to reduce the inflammation and give us energy. The second component is what I call self-healing. One of the most effective self-healing, as I am trained as an Oriental medicine doctor in China, is scraping. You get a small Chinese ceramic spoon and you gently, with the meridian, scrape different aspects of the meridian. Of course, we will have more specific topic on how to help to reduce inflammation, what specific meridian that we should pick in order to be very effective and efficacious. Self-healing, and then finally, the third component is meditation and Qigong. There is very incredibly effective Qigong that help us to reduce the inflammation and also to expectorate, to release edema and holding of the water and releasing it. And those particular Qigong are very simple. For example, one of the Qigong called the 6 healing sound, the lung healing sound of drawing the bowl. Help to activate our anti-inflammatory function of the lung. And we will go into detail. So 3 components. One is what not to eat. 2 is what to eat. 3 is self-care, and which has 2 parts. One is self-healing with massage, tui na, and wasa scraping. And the second aspect is, of course, the Qigong and meditation. I hope you could join us. And for my students, this is really a critical, essential topic as we approach into the full recovery of our life. We have lost 1 year of our life in this viral war. And now we are near the finishing line of victory. Protect yourself. In public, wear a mask, keep social distancing, and then follow the CDC guideline if you're vaccinated. May you stay safe. May you stay healthy. May you feel the healing spontaneously within you.